I've pressed record. I pressed record this time. No one can tell me shit. I didn't miss it this time. I'm gonna say
Oh,
this too much,
baby.
and like the episode, like when I go to edit it, it's just a blank screen for some reason. It's just the entire video just gets wiped because
That would be just perfect.
That would be so good, cabrón. Like,
no, it won't. No, it won't be.
that would be
Not for
so
me.
funny, cabrón.
Screw ups. Don't we love screw ups? When you screw up, just
Yeah, man. Screw ups are amazing.
I know a couple of people that might end up being a screw up.
Oh,
You know, including myself.
what?
Not just kidding.
What? What?
What? What?
You know, I was talking. Actually, you know, I was actually talking about this with a friend the other day. It's like, cause she said some about how she made a joke about like, oh, how she wasn't smart. But then I was like, hey, you're incredibly smart. But you know, like that. And I'm like, I think she's the same as me, really. Like, I'll make fun of myself all the time. But then I hear one of my friends make fun of themselves. I'm like, hey, whoa, you're perfect.
You look good! You look good!
You're beautiful.
you a king/queen.
Fucking beautiful. God damn it.
Have you seen the I think this was a TikTok. This guy, like super intense, like man, would just kind of like someone. The one I know is like some girl's like decorating she's decorating like a cake and something. And she's like, "Okay, guys, so I'm here. I'm back to decorate this cake. Some of you were a little mean in the comments last video." And then the guy like splits and goes like, "Who was mean to you?
Yeah, I know what
You're
you're
doing a great job. It's delicious.
Dude, we all
Good for
need
you."
we all need people like that in our lives. That's like the perfect person to have in your life. Just someone when you're feeling down about maybe something you've done and something, and they're like, "You're doing great."
I try to be so supportive for all my friends. Because
Oh.
I'm like,
He thinks he's the
bitch, say that again. Say that again. I fucking love you. You're perfect, bitch. God damn it.
Oh.
I mean, but yeah, like, dude, I see my friends like accomplishing things, and I'm like, holy shit, you're amazing. Oh my god, like I remember when, I mean, when Carlos got his job, and like Juli got his. Wait, I just name dropped him. Ah, fuck it. When Juli got his job,
Man, there's a million
his
of
not
those.
job, like when he got like accepted into like medical school, I was like, holy shit, like, bro, you're fucking smart, bro.
Go places.
Like, yeah, I
He's
see all my
not. He's
friends,
not
I'm like,
lying.
"Holy
He was really fucking excited.
dude, I was
Yeah.
like,
I
I don't know, man. I just get excited for my friends. Like, it should be a normal thing, dude. Like, I don't know, man, but people like I hate when people tweet about it. Like, you should get like supportive friends. I'm like, why aren't friends supportive? Like,
yeah
who
yeah
the fuck?
yeah.
Who the fuck are
Do
your
you have
friends,
non-supportive friends? Is that what you're saying to me? It's like because those people are probably not friends.
dude? I swear, like I see this on Twitter, like get more supportive friends. I'm like, dude, who the fuck are you making friends with? Like, Jesus Christ.
Some people are not supportive. It's not in their blood. It's not in their nature. And those are not
Dude,
great people.
I'm like super proud of one of my coworkers because, I mean, my office in general, we're pretty I could consider them to be friends, honestly, because like we're all like we make a lot of jokes. We just like in the office, we all have like a good time. Even in stressful days, we're like just throwing out jokes and insults, like but not like deep insults, just like your shit at programming and stuff like that, which is like
Wow,
fake
wow,
because we're all programmers.
te hubiese resuelto ese for loop hace 3 días, cabrón.
Took I don't know. I just love because okay, so one of this coworker I want to talk about, he is very into Python. I'm like, and he sometimes suggests ideas like, oh, we should do this for this program we're doing, and I'm like, yeah, just do it in Python. Isn't it the greatest? Just do it in 5 seconds. You can do it. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's in Python, like God. You're supposed to know this. I thought you were the Python master. He's like, the fuck up, bitch.
Square up. Square up.
Squirrel, bitch. Yeah, but like honestly, like I love my coworkers. Like it's been a great experience. So yeah, one of my coworkers is getting a new car, right? And
Ooh,
it's
very nice.
it's been kind of hard. It's been kind of hard for him because he wanted a Kia, like a sports Kia,
Ooh.
a sportier Kia. So like he went to a dealer and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's $42,000." He was like, "Okay, cool."
Sheesh, bro.
So he was
Sorry,
like, "Okay,
everyone.
cool. Let me try and do this." Like he tried to set it up, and then they told him, "Oh, you know what? No, it's $50,000." And he's just like, "Oh, hell nah, $50K for a Kia, bitch? What the fuck? Like, it's a fucking Kia." Like, so
Oh,
yeah,
ese
like
Kia,
anyways,
cabrón. Ese
point is,
Kia, cabrón. Le voy a poner spoiler o sea, it's
it's a fucking
Yeah.
Kia.
Kia, cabrón.
So like, yeah, like 50K for a Kia ain't happening. Ain't happening. Point is, by the way, for those Americans who are like, what Kia costs 50K? Well, in Puerto Rico, cars cost about $10,000 more than their MSRP because this island is, and say it with me, fellas, ass.
I didn't know. I didn't.
World.
I
didn't
thought
know-
that was
I
the thing
thought-
he was gonna say
I
first.
thought that was what he was gonna
I thought
say.
he was
so
gonna be
is
like
he-
third.
I was like, is he gonna
world.
say? I thought he was gonna say ass or trash or third world country. I was like, what's
There's
what's
three
gonna
options.
come here?
It's like we were at like a major league at bat. We were like, what the fuck is this guy gonna
Wait,
throw
whoa,
at
whoa,
me?
whoa,
And
whoa.
he's
Whoa. Are you saying I'm predictable, bitch? No, just kidding.
hey, I don't have trash cans to tell me what's coming, okay?
Ooh, low blow for Astros fans. You guys are assholes. Ha
I really wish.
defend your team.
I
If you're
really
an Astros
wish,
fan and you
dude,
defend your team, you're an asshole.
I
Fuck you.
really wish we had
No,
swept them.
but
We were
but if
one
you're an
game away
Astros fan-
from the sweep.
if you're an Astros fan and you defend your team, like if you're an Astros fan
And you defend what they
and
did.
now, if you're an Astros fan and you're still like backing it and you're like, I know what we did was wrong, but I'm still an Astros fan. I respect.
Well, that's cool.
you.
That's cool.
But if you're an Astros fan, you're like, we did nothing wrong. Winning is winning. You're not sportsman. You're not sportsman.
You're just an asshole.
Yeah,
Um,
you're just an ass.
What was I saying?
The cars.
50K
50K.
for Kia. 50K for
10,000
Kia.
more.
Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the day, he got the price he wanted from another dealer. He's like
boys.
he's like on track to get the car, and like he told me this today. Like they gave him a better deal. I'm like, yo, take it. Like, yo, super proud for you, bro. That's the car you wanted. Like, you know, he really wanted the car.
That's when
Because-
Navia and him go like do like that like that super strong like.
The Arnold Schwarzenegger and the
Yeah.
I forgot his, the
I
other
don't think
guy's
it's.
name.
I don't think it's Schwarzenegger. I think
Yeah,
it's.
Yeah, it's Schwarzenegger.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you son
I
of a
don't
bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bicep. Yo, I love the 80s. But yeah, like I was super proud for him. Like he got the car he wanted, and I hope I get the car I want. By the way,
Got this, boo. We
it's
got
a
this, bro.
Mustang GT.
You're gonna get it, but it might be for a lot of money because Mustangs are expensive.
I know, but I'm gonna give like a shit ton of down payment, so it's fine.
Let's do it.
Let's go. The rest of this podcast is just gonna be us whispering. Just kidding.
My throat really hurts already.
I'm bad, man.
Dude, if we actually did that, I'd go tomorrow into work and be like, "Hi everybody, how's everyone's morning going?"
I'm Batman.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Yo, Rachel. Yeah, I love Rachel.
Dude, the tangents. Oh, my voice.
The
Ah,
tangent.
ah.
The tangents. So yeah, point is, if you don't have supportive friends, the fuck are you doing with your life,
Get-
dude?
get new
Like,
friends.
what?
Get new
Like,
friends.
Get better friends, bro.
Yeah.
And by the way, when I say bro, I mean bros and brodettes, but it's easier to say bro.
I think you've said
Yeah.
this before, but I think
Probably.
it's worth keep saying.
I do the
Yeah,
same
it's
thing,
worth
but
it.
with the word bitch. Like
Dude.
I will call everyone a bitch, but it is in a non-derogatory way, and it literally is.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
literally just the way I say cabron.
Exactly.
I say cabron to like literally everybody.
Anyone.
Men, women,
Dude,
children,
I'll go to
anybody. Like, what's up, cabron? It's like a baby, and he's like, I'm like, yes, right, cabron. You know what it is.
Little
Yo,
baby
like,
fist bump.
I think I'm gonna have a hard time with kids, with like my kids, and them not saying bad words.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude.
hey,
Yeah, don't say that.
you know what?
Dude,
I
we
think
tried with my cousin.
Hey, first off, let's play the intro, and then I'm gonna come back to something.
Oh.
Speaking of babies, did you guys hear the news?
Adrian's pregnant? What?
You can get pregnant without having sex. What?
No. We gotta do it like.
Am I
we
Jane the
gotta do it
Virgin?
like YouTube thumbnail. Wait, no. We gotta do it like YouTube thumbnail. My friend, like my podcast partner, has a baby.
And that's it.
Cabrón.
Yo, I love. Hold on. Yo, Carlos, we just made your thumbnail easier.
No, Adrian's gotta go into the video and clip it for me, cabrón, because I'm not gonna have the OBS, cabrón.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll do that. It'll
Minute 12.
Ooh, might have.
Minute
I'll-
12.
Yeah, no, I'll don't worry, I got you.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Patrick, write that down. Dude, okay, wait, but the news story about baby, I don't know if you guys heard this,
Babies,
but
babies, yeah.
I think it was in Mali. A woman had not one, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, 9 kids at once.
Yo, I'm sorry for this, but that vagina is destroyed, bro.
There's no way.
Wait,
that
dude,
must have-
first
that-
off,
wait, that must have been a
C-section. It
C-section.
was a
Must have been a
C-section.
C-section.
It was a
It had to be a
C-section.
C-section,
It
cabrón.
had to be a C-section.
Yeah.
Because that vagina, that was no going back. Like, yo.
Okay, wait, but forget about the vagina.
How
Could
is
she
How do
walk,
you have
though?
how do you have space? Like those
I'm
kids have to
pretty
be
sure
somewhat
those kids were
malnourished.
taken out early too. Don't. Like,
Yeah, they have to be like malnourished to some degree, Gautam, because there's no way like
I don't know
I don't
how
think
this is
the-
possible. I didn't read too much.
I don't think the human body's got the capacities for that big man.
I mean,
You don't have the
forget about
facilities for that, big man.
Like, where, like, wait. I forgot where exactly Molly was. Where exactly is Molly?
At the risk of not sounding like an idiot, I'm gonna Google it before I say anything.
I mean,
I have a vague idea where it is, but just to
Molly from a dealer,
confirm,
but like, you know.
I have a vague idea.
We like to
Didn't-
party.
Okay, it's in Africa. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Northern Africa, but like, I was not. I was like, I was worried it was just gonna be ending.
I feel like if you don't know where somewhere is, you can either say it's either in Africa or it's close to Indonesia, and you have a decent shot.
You probably have a decent shot. Dude, but like I'm telling you, I didn't read the
So
story too
accurate.
much. I heard it on a podcast I listened to earlier today, and I was like, 9?
9, bro.
How do you
Jesus.
even do? How do you take care of 9 kids at once?
There's no way
9
she wasn't
twins.
like. She must have been like, she must have been admitted to the hospital early and like fed nutrients like through an IV or something. There's
If
no
this
way that
woman-
the human body can like do that.
If this woman is if her height is less than 5'5", I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? You know,
I don't.
like how like
Like,
either
I feel like
you're
everyone in
6
Africa is
foot
decent.
if you're like 6'5" and those babies are like 2 inches each, you're cool. But let's be honest, that ain't happening. Like, that ain't real.
Disclaimer, guys. Navia doesn't actually think babies are 2 inches big. Okay.
No. Like, we're going like full on cartoon territory right here,
Yeah,
guys.
sure.
Okay.
They just come out like they come out in eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they come out. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello,
Hello,
my
my time gal.
Rack-
Wait. What was the bird that brought them?
The
The
stork.
stork.
The what?
The stork.
Lagarta.
The
The
stork.
gatsa.
No, yo sé que es lagarta en español, pero I forgot
Stork.
stork. Okay. So
Some
like,
people say stork, some people say crane. I think it's technically stork,
I
right?
think it's a stork. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
but, point is que lagarta, lagarta, tío,
La
lagarta.
gárgola.
Oh my god. Yo, imagine, imagine like a gargoyle, like go with like bringing the babies in a bag, like with the song "Soy una gárgola." Like, oh my god. Ah,
And that, ladies and gentlemen, Bad Bunny was born.
no, not Bad Bunny. All the guys in boceteo, like the sport boceteo,
Uh
the greatest
Gotcha.
sport
Yeah,
of
yeah,
all
yeah.
time, the sportiest sport, the most athletic sport. Guys, did
The
like.
B-Tech, the B-Techiest Formula One.
Yo, these guys have to get out of their cars and take their trunk lids and like push them all the way up, just so you can hear their
Stop.
crap ass music from SoundCloud. Let's go. Puerto Rico living right there. Okay, so yeah, imagine like a gargoyle bringing those kids, and those are the Boceteo kids, and they're like, so you know, I gotta go. They're born like with like reggaeton, like in when they get brought in.
Yeah. Ah, my fucking voice, cabrón.
That's
Ah,
for whispering.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
whispering too much.
yeah.
guys, when's puberty gonna end, bro?
Well, let's see.
Yo,
You're 22 years old.
I'm gonna say a quick fact about me. I don't like to see blood, right? Since
Sure.
we're talking about pregnancy and shit. I don't like to see blood. Makes me kind of woozy.
Okay.
Like I get kind of
Nauseous, yeah.
like not nauseous, more
Lightheaded.
Feel it.
lightheaded. Exactly. Like I'm gonna faint. You know. How am I gonna see a pregnancy? Like,
Like a birth.
bruh, like,
You're gonna turn around. You're gonna give a hand to squeeze, and you're gonna turn around and be like,
Dude, no. You're just gonna look. I think you're just
like,
gonna
the
have to
doctor's gonna
look.
be like, hey,
"Está muy bien, mi amor."
bro, you're good. Just breathe.
Dude. I think you're
Like
just
she's
gonna have.
gonna like she's gonna be like is the baby pretty?
Alejandro,
Oh,
mírame.
beautiful.
No, Carlo. That's not the problem because he can look at her in the face. He just can't look what the doctors are dealing with.
But
Look, if
Navia,
the
just
doctor
so you know-
goes at me with the baby and says, "Hey, you want to cut the umbilical cord?" I'm gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
yeah,
yo,
give me
what
the
the
scissors.
fuck? Yo,
I'm not
I
putting that
remember
shit
like. Yo, I remember I was talking to my dad about that. Like, yo, like I can't believe people let you cut the umbilical cord. He was like, I cut it for you. I was like, why? He's like, because it's cool. I'm like, it is not. It is definitely not. That looks disgusting, bro. Like, yo, when I see like people like breaking bones or like opening like in the UFC when people like open their lips, I'm like, oh my god, like dude, I cringe because it's like I wince. I am like, oh my, how people explain operations to me. Like I have a couple of friends who want to be doctors and shit, and they've showed me like videos of like open hand operations and shit. I'm like, why?
That's cool, bro.
Dude, that is gross, disgusting. That's why it's underneath the skin.
That ain't chief.
Let me not see that.
I love that shit. I love that.
I
so
know you're disgusting. I'm just kidding.
much.
No,
I've seen
don't
a
worry,
couple-
don't worry. I'm with you, man.
seen a-
I'm with you, man.
I've seen a couple.
Dude,
I've
I
seen
just
a couple
I'm
operations.
like, why, dude? Why?
I don't think
Who want to do that for your life, bro?
I
know if I
don't
wanna do
think
it for my
I
life,
would
but
be
like it.
that bad. I mean, I'm not like blood doesn't make me lightheaded. I don't like to see it, but it doesn't make me lightheaded.
I mean, it's not like a small cut makes me lightheaded.
No, I
but,
know, but
like,
some real
body
like
part-
okay, no, I'm
body
gonna give
parts
you an
and-
example. I'm
and,
gonna give
like-
you an example. So like one time, we had just like changed the windows in some of parts of the house, like specifically, I think it was just the bedrooms. And so one thing they did with the old windows, they just basically threw them out. They just basically like just hammered them out, and they like fell out. and so a lot of glass broke and shit. Probably not the best way to remove windows. I don't know.
No.
I was young when they did this. But
Cool.
you know,
I was a fool.
they cleaned this up, right? And then a few, I don't know how long after, but like not long after, me and my brother are outside, I think playing or something. I don't know what we were doing, but we're just playing with something. And we were both, I think, barefooted. And you know, we're like, I don't know, we finish up, or I don't know, my brother's, our lovely producer, is going inside either to get somewhere because he's finished. I don't even remember what was the reason, but he's going back inside. And all of a sudden, I just hear screaming, man. I just hear screaming. Bro, and I look, and he's on the floor, and I run, obviously I run towards him, and his foot is just, bottom is just,
He's bleeding.
Don't explain it. 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 Stop. Stop.
It's
Stop.
bleeding.
Time out.
Stop.
Stop it right there. Blazer, that is technical foul.
No.
Technical foul right there.
that's another one. You're out.
Oh my god.
Dude,
oh
no,
my
but
god.
It's bleeding. It's
I,
bleeding.
even in that situation, I did not get lightheaded. I just started, I don't know if I took my shirt to, like, you know, use as that to put pressure on it, or, and, you know, just started screaming, Mom! Dude, because imagine, you're seeing this, I'm seeing this, I'm like, ah! I'm like 12, 13 years old, I'm like, ah!
Yo. So, I had an ingrown toenail once.
Oh, I remember that.
genetics
Don't tell me.
that's
Don't make
gross.
remind me.
So, like, yeah, my genetics are ass. So I went to the
Hey, you're
foot
beautiful.
doctor,
You're
right,
beautiful.
to get it out.
Remember that. You're beautiful.
I'm beautiful, but my genetics are ass.
His Mendel fucked him over. Okay.
So I went to the foot doctor. I don't know what the fuck his name is, like the name of the
The podiatrist.
podiatra en español.
The podiatrist.
Podiatrist? But
I think it's podiatrist.
Yeah.
Because I always I always say like either pediatrician. Sometimes I go like
Pediatrician, obviously, we know
there's
what-
like pediatrician and then podiatrist, and they sound very similar. And I used to get them confused a lot. I think it's
yeah, in Spanish is
podiatrist.
podiatra, so it has to be
Podiatrist. Yeah, I just looked it
Okay,
up.
so
Podiatrist.
point is, I went to him, and he was like, "Yup, we have to take it out." I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Like, fuck.
hold me back. Strap
No,
me
dude,
to
I
the
was
chair.
like, so
Hold me back.
I was like, dude, he told me this. I'm like, oh shit. So like, you're gonna put anesthesia on me? He's like, I mean, if you want it. I'm like, no. I need it. I need that shit.
Cue
He's
the
like, why?
SpongeBob
I'm like,
clip
dude,
with the water.
you don't wanna know. And he's like, why does this hurt? I'm like, bitch. Like, yo, I'm like, cabrón.
Don't make that-
And my dad is next to me. He's like, what? Don't say that. I'm like, my fucking toenail, dude. Like, fuck. And like, point is, like, that podiatrist is one of my brother's friend's dad. So like,
so you feel comfortable saying
and
this shit.
his wife. No, I didn't. I barely knew him at the time.
Oh, okay.
My parents knew him, but like his wife came in and she was like, "Oh no, don't sweat it. It's normal. People say that a lot." I'm like, "You
Thank you.
like, dude, thank you." So like,
thank you, ma'am.
puts anesthesia and he's like, "Do you feel your toe?" I'm like, "Yes, put more." I was like,
Kill
Well,
my.
the
foot.
thing is,
dude,
the thing
dude,
the thing
if you
is,
want to
yeah,
kill the nerves down there, do it. I don't give a shit. I don't want to feel that shit.
thing is, like, yeah, it's like that. That happens to my grandma as well. Like, they get so nervous when they go to have like anything done on them that they're like, the hormones or whatever they're releasing from the brain is counteracting the anesthesia.
Yeah, so I can't. Yeah, so like he starts pulling on it. He's like, "Oh, you want to do it right now?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Jesus fucking Christ!" Like, dude, I just did not look. I felt my toenail
no.
like go out of my toe. And I'm like, "Why do I feel that?" And he's like, "Wait, do you have pain?" I'm like, "No." "Oh, it's fine. You're supposed to feel it, but not pain." I'm like, Jesus, fucking knock me out then. Just punch me in the fucking face, bro.
His wife,
I don't want to
his
know.
wife just comes back in and she's like, "I got this." Wah!
Dude, it was, dude, no,
It just
check-
knocks
no,
you out.
Like it gets worse because he's like, okay, cool. He put a band-aid on it and all this shit, and he's like, okay, cool. You know, you get home when you start feeling a little pain, just drink Tylenol or Advil. I'm like, okay, cool. Then he's like, by the way, you have to take that off before going to bed. You have to wash that. I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay, like I didn't think about it. I was like, oh, that's gonna be disgusting, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. That is the worst feeling you could ever dude. I wish this upon nobody unless you've done something horribly wrong in your life. Dude, like the thing below your toenail fucking hurts, bro. Like I couldn't do it myself. Like I had to bring in my dad to do that because he has he has zero problems dealing with shit. I'm like, dude, if dude, I had to take alcohol. Dude, I took alcohol, put it on paper, and just, like literally had to breathe on it because I was like,
We're trying to dizzy
estaba
yourself.
pálido, cabrón. No, because
Oh, you were trying to bring yourself back to
I was
life.
trying to
pretty much,
bring
yeah.
myself back.
You were trying to get that ethanol to go like.
Dude, I'm like, dude, I'm getting goosebumps right now from it because it's so bad. Cabrón, it is literally the worst. Dude, I'm like, after that experience, I've been like so, like, how do you say, like, observant of my nails, especially like on my toes, since then, because I'm afraid of that happening again. Cause like
Yeah, I'll do that to you.
like it happens because of genetics, right? So it's not like my fault. But like if you like really like cut them like very consistently, then it doesn't happen ish. Like it prevents it kind of from happening. But dude, if I ever have to do that again, I think I'll just cut off my feet. Fuck it.
Just be
Wheelchair
like,
for the rest of my life.
shh. Just get
Fuck
a
that
sword.
dude.
Whoosh.
Right, dude, it was so bad, dude. I hated it. So like, I think about that, and then think about having kids, right? If something happens to my kid, he's fucked, you know. Like honestly, on God, he's fucked. Like either a neighbor or my parents, like, cause I don't think my girlfriend like would deal with that. I'll ask her like tonight and like confirm it later, but like I ain't dealing with that shit. Cause like, see your brother like opening his foot up. I don't know what I would do. Like I would say like, okay,
I think
we're
you
going
might
to
have
the
fainted.
hospital.
I think you might have fainted.
I would have fainted. But I'll be like, wrap that shit up. I'm gonna get in the car. We're driving to the hospital.
You know what's crazy about that? I don't think he even went to the hospital. Andre, put it in the chat. Did you go to the hospital when that happened to you or not? Cause I
mean,
swear
it
you
was just-
didn't.
I mean, if it was just like a.
I think it wasn't a big.
Depending on how
it
deep
wasn't
it
that
was.
big of a cut. I just think like it just so much started coming out.
I mean, it's just.
Here's
it's,
the thing: I can
mean, it
deal
makes
with pain,
sense.
but
It
I
makes
can't
sense.
deal with pain and disgust at the same time.
You see, I don't think I've ever had any major
Neither have I.
like stuff happen to me like that thing that happened to my brother slash art producer, right? That was probably the worst thing that's ever happened to him in terms of an injury that I can remember. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the chat. But to me, I think the worst thing that I've ever done to myself was when I accidentally fucked up my wrist and I kind of fractured it. Well, I didn't even think I fractured it. I thought I just sprained it, and then like
I remember you had the cast thing.
I had it for a while.
Cast.
I had,
my
dude. You know
God.
what's hilarious? I go back because that happened during the summer, and then I come back here, and then my parents are like, "Do you still feel something in your wrist?" I'm like, "Kind of," and they're like, "Fuck it, you're getting X-rays," and you see the little hairline fractured, and they're like, "Okay, you gotta wear a cast for I don't remember how long I had to wear it. It was like a removable cast. I could take it off for like showers and shit. But I also had like like a thumb guard, you know, kind of like una muñequera or like a wrist guard or whatever type shit,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
for your thumb. And I would use that when I had like maybe an exam where I have to write shit, because it's, you know, I couldn't write with the cast. But what's funny is like at the beginning of the semester when I come back, you know, I just got the cast and they're like, yeah, don't do shit to aggravate it. I'm like, yeah, cool, don't worry. And then like I got invited to play basketball. I'm like, I got this thumb guard, it'll be fine.
Oh my god.
On God, probably
pass.
the best basketball I might have played in my life. Not gonna lie.
No cap,
Don't know how-
guys.
do not understand-
I was channeling face mask LeBron, guys. Like,
That was
Yo, face mask LeBron and face mask Kobe at the same time. Like they just posted like poof, and Adrian came.
Fuchs.
I just like you know I've been watching Legend of Korra in these days, and I just go like fucking Avatar eyes just on the basketball court, just no misses. Jumper is wet.
Oh, he's going for the
The
dunk,
drip.
and there's Adrian with the block from out of nowhere.
I once tried to chase down block
From
on
out
him,
of
dude.
nowhere.
I once tried to chase down.
Oilate. What a block.
Dude, I once tried to chase down block on someone, even though I knew I had zero chance of getting them. I was like, even if I try hard enough, maybe, just maybe I can look like a badass. I didn't. I missed by like a mile. I mean, like
I don't have
in
the
terms of
hops.
I
distance.
remember I murdered someone with a chase down block. Like, dude, so in my neighborhood, it got kind of toxic sometimes in basketball. So this kid does a chase down block on me, right? He's like 1 year younger than I am, but he was like pretty good at basketball. You know, he was pretty good. He was on teams and shit. I just played on the street and at school.
Street ball, guys.
Street ball, motherfucker. No, just kidding. But like, so yeah, we used to play on the street, and he chased that. Like once we put like two rims, like two basketball hoops, like on like opposite directions, so we could do like full court. And we did it, and like I got a steal from another kid. I went for it. He chased down, blocked me. You know, clean, all that shit. I was like, okay, cool. Then he went down to the other side, full speed. I'm like, oh yeah, like I was full speed. Chased down, blocked him, but he didn't get out the way. So I was like, oh shit, you're done, boy. Like I chased down, blocked him. He fell to the ground. I did like the whole like they stumble, like feet
Yeah.
separated, like on top, like yeah, bitch. Like he was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, bitch. Like that was great.
I don't got the
That was
hops.
great.
Yeah. Or the height.
Barely hops though. Like the rims were like 9 feet. Like
I still don't
Like,
have the
maybe-
hops or
maybe-
the height, bro.
Yeah, no, getting a chase
I
down
gave
block
up-
in like an
I-
actual like full court game must be like
yeah. I do the Drew Holiday style. I usually don't try to go for either the steal or the block. I just bother you until you make a mistake. That's what I try. That's
You
what I go
see,
for.
with
if I
body
see an
on.
opening for a steal, I'm going for it.
If I see it, I'll go for it.
I mean, I got these.
but I'm not
God
like.
gave me these long arms for a reason.
Yeah.
dude, I just remember I hated playing with the guys in the basketball team because they take it like full on league serious. Like, oh, that's a foul. I'm like, dude, I just put my body. And he's like, yeah, that's a foul on the. I'm like, yeah, on the league, not on this street, bitch. Like, pull up,
And
bitch.
You see
Get
someone,
good.
and you like talk to someone that has next and that has watched the same people win this like every game, and you're like, was that a foul? And they go like, looks clean to me, bro. Like, beat that guy, cabrón. Like, falta na, no joda.
Yeah, no, like, dude, if you're playing street ball and you get bodied, that's on you, bro. That's on you, dude. Like, I try to go bro and dude at the same time. Brood.
Brood.
Holy shit.
Dude,
Rude.
don't do that again,
But
please.
yeah, dude, I just got
Don't-
mixed on my head.
Okay, it's fine. If it was an accident,
Dude,
it's fine.
hey, like, I'm not Kyler, bro. I'm not Kyler. I'm not
Aw.
trying to, like, mix some words, bro. Get some seltzers with the bros, you know?
Some
um,
Trulies. You want some
We're trying to
Trulies?
enjoy last summer.
Hey, white boy summer. Hey, let's go, like, drink some White Claws with the bitches. Hey, like, Kyler's
Some of those
over
White
there, you
Claw.
know?
What's the new White Claw Surge? I think it's called.
The one that's
I
like
don't even know.
9% alcohol or something.
Like
now?
8-9%. Yeah.
Oh, shit, bro. We got about to get wasted. Hey, yo, Tyler, let's go, bro. But yeah, like street rules. Street rules apply everywhere that's not a league. Okay. So bodied on you, bro. Like to wait
To
for
me,
that shit on you, bro.
my street rules are if you're like if you didn't physically get hit, like if it was like, oh, I went for a block but you kind of like got hit here, it's like, oh, it's whatever, it's fine. Or if you went for, and if there's more contact than usual, it's fine. But if you get like pushed to the floor or something like that, I'll be like,
Yeah, no, but like
call
if
that
you're
foul.
coming at me and you jump, I'm gonna jump with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So like if you're coming at me, that's not my foul.
No,
That's
no,
we're
none
not
of
in
this,
the NBA.
none of this. Like, keep your hands full. Like,
Well,
No,
like,
no, no. I'm
what-
not keeping
no,
my
no.
hands up.
You're lowering your
I'm
hands.
putting my
Bro.
hands on you, bro. Like that's on you. You came at me, bro. You ain't
Yeah.
getting this. You ain't getting that point.
see, if someone
Hell
comes,
nah.
I would only call fouls if someone's coming at me while I'm already jumping.
Oh no, yeah, that's different. Like
Yeah, like
if I'm jumping towards you
and then like
body
body
you,
me,
that's a foul.
like in the air as like coming towards me. I'm like, yeah, that's a foul. But like,
Well, like yeah, like Adrian, if you're penetrating right, and I'm like in the center, you're not gonna jump at me. You're gonna do a Euro step because you're not trying to get bodied. You know, like
yeah, let's say
smart
I'm
about
smart
this.
enough. Yeah, let's say I'm smart enough to do that in real time. Sure.
come on, come
Dude, we
on.
gotta play ball again. Fuck, dude.
I
really
mean,
just-
you know, now I would do it because now we're fully vaccinated. But before, when we were all like on the same island, we weren't, and I was like, nope, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I didn't play.
I ain't risking that.
Oh, dude.
Wait, we got invited to play basketball, didn't we? Right?
I
No,
tried.
I-
I tried,
did we
but
get
it
a-
was hard because
Someone
I
proposed
think
it.
someone
I
in
don't
the
think.
group like tried.
Manny and I proposed it. Oh,
Yeah,
name
no,
drop, whatever.
fuck
He and I
it.
proposed it because we were like,
Yeah, no, you miss it.
we were both like, I was like, I'll play with a mask because I was running at that time with a mask, so I was like, I can easily play with a mask, so I'm good. And I wasn't gonna play like hard defense. I was just gonna, I just want to get together and like just shoot pretty much, and maybe
Nah,
play
I
like,
think-
como se llama esto, shootout or something. But it's okay. I was just trying. I
mean,
was lonely.
I don't. Well,
I was like-
you're
I
not
was like-
coming back for summer, right? Anytime during the summer, right? So, yeah,
I don't
you're not
think
coming back
so.
to Puerto Rico probably until what? Christmas?
Dude, I mean, I might go in August, but like, by that time you're already gone, most likely.
Yeah,
It
I'm
would
gonna
like
be gone.
mid-August. So it's,
But I'm not.
but you're not. I might come back. I don't know. It depends on my family. It depends on like my family trying to organize a trip. Like
You
a
know
vacation,
where,
so-
or is it just a trip?
No. In my they're like they've already planned, like, we're gonna be in PR these days, like this week or whatever, and we want people to get here. I just need to know what what works travel policy is by then, because I don't want to book a trip now and then like in a month it'll be like, yeah, actually COVID cases are skyrocketing again, so we're making the policy stricter, and I'm like, oof, there goes my plane ticket.
Oof.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting a little bit before I like make that choice. But yeah, I
traveling.
miss sports, bro. I miss sports. I like sports.
Sports.
I'd love to go to like a game now. I don't know, like a fully vaccinated. You know, any game really, any sport. Well, there are
Not any
sports. No,
sport.
not any sport. Golf.
There's
Dude,
golf.
yeah,
still
there is.
out
Golf
there,
is
you
a
know?
thing that exists, and I will not be
Guys,
attending that event ever.
We're going. If I ever went to golf, it'd be with the boys, and I'd be getting drunk 100%.
Dude,
Yeah, like I
I'm
go,
We would take,
I go to the Puerto Rico Open.
dude. We would take.
and
Wait, are you saying? Wait.
Okay,
Okay, wait. Navia, I think is mentioning like watching it, but I think Carlos, were you saying playing it or watching it too?
No, just
No,
like
no,
going
no.
there and watching it. Like,
Oh,
just,
okay, yeah.
I'll go.
Watching.
Yeah,
I'll-
sure,
Like,
whatever.
I'll go stay at someone's like villa in Bahia, whatever, or in Rio Grande, whatever. And we'll stay at someone has a house. We'll rent a hotel room. We'll pregame there, and then we'll start first day rounds. Just walk
We're
around.
gonna be the most annoying golf audience ever.
I'll wear
and it's
I'll
gonna
wear
be
a
great.
visor. I'll wear a visor upside down and backwards, cabrón. Like,
Ooh!
Wait. Don't forget the polo shirt and the sweater on top of it.
Ooh!
and the pop neck.
This
Yeah.
fit. It's beautiful.
but it's not. But it's not like inside the pants. And I got like
pastel
the
colored
moccasins.
shorts.
I got the
Okay, so
moccasins. Yeah.
it's the moccasins or Sperry's.
There we go. The boat
The
shoes. Yeah.
blue pastel shorts.
Ooh.
The the uh the pink polo shirt
Oh,
and the white
no.
sweater. The white sweater over it.
With
Oh,
like very
shit.
subtle like vertical like lines, kind of very
Yeah.
subtle.
Ooh,
And like
baby.
the
Little
it has to
Lacoste
be,
there.
like the visor.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it could be polo, Lacoste, Vineyard Vines.
Yeah, anything like
Maybe-
that.
And if you really want to push hard for it, Brooks Brothers, like give it that you know.
Yeah.
You know, I found that
Extra, I'm an asshole.
I found that
what I'm
up
saying?
here. There's like a Vineyard Vine type of brand that's called like Black Lab or something like that, like a Black Dog, something like that. It's like it's Vineyard
Black
Vines.
Dog. Like
but it's just a dog.
it's like a terrier. It's like a Boston Terrier.
It's
the
yeah,
logo?
it's a dog. It's a dog. I don't remember, but it's something dog. It's
Yeah,
Vineyard
I've seen
Vines,
it-
but it's a dog.
I've seen that brand.
Yeah.
By the way, if you feel insulted, I love Vineyard Vines. I have plenty of T-shirts because it's
Yeah.
cool.
They're so comfy.
Pretentious, maybe, but cool.
They're so comfy. I don't have anything from Vineyard Vines. I once got it as a gift. I'm pretty sure I've said
those
this before.
T-shirts are amazing.
I once
Like,
got a
it's
shirt
comfortable as
for
fuck.
Christmas, and it turned out to be too large,
Oof.
and my dad took it. So it's my dad's. But I wore it for like while I was trying it out, and I was like, "Damn, this
Wow,
material!
for a hot minute.
This material! Ooh!"
God damn.
I have a swimsuit.
Like
Oh.
people, I've had people ask me like, "What's the difference between a $40 T-shirt and a
Oh, you
$15
feel it.
T-shirt?" I'm like,
You
like,
feel
I'll
it.
be like, "Word, bro? You really want to know? Yo,
You think there's
shit,
not a difference, but there is a difference. I'm not saying I'm
There's-
going out.
huge difference. Like, dude, day and night difference. Honestly, like, dude,
Day and night.
like, try to get them on sales, bro. Like, I'm not saying like I'm rich and I buy $40 T-shirts.
Exactly,
I
because
get them on sales, bro.
I don't
Also, Marshalls sells Vineyard Vines products.
as
so
in
get them
if
at
you
Marshalls.
if you can find them good for you type situation.
Yeah. You really gotta search for them, but
Yeah,
they're
you gotta
there.
be.
Like,
Okay,
I
it's
found
just you when you go shopping at one of those like Marshalls or whatever the fuck places.
TJ Maxx.
Ross, dress for less.
Yeah, no, like you just gotta be lucky. Like I think
the
the luckiest
fuck
I
is
have
that?
ever gotten.
Never been to a Ross, bro?
No.
I don't think
It's
there
a
are
Marshall.
there any here.
No, there are none in Puerto
Exactly,
Rico.
that's why.
No.
It's-
no,
it's a
but
mar-
I've been
it's a
to
Marshall.
Connecticut though.
It's more. I think it's more of like an Orlando. I mean, I've seen him in Orlando. all over the place.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Orlando.
Orlando.
Dude, no, but like
Orlando.
I think the luckiest I've ever gotten in one of those like department store places or whatever. I don't even know if that's even really a department store. Is I went and I was just looking through like their athletic shirts, like athletic wear shirt, and I found like a PSG jersey in there, and I was like,
Oof.
Yo, I have a cousin who is the master of male shopping at Marshalls.
a male, as in like dude shopping. Is that what you meant to say?
Yeah, male.
okay.
Cause female, I know a lot of pros. Like my girlfriend finds a lot of shit there. I have a cousin who also finds a lot of shit there.
I feel like my
And a
mom's pretty good
friend.
at it. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom has gone to like, I could say like 3/4 of all Marshalls in Puerto Rico. I don't know why, but she has. Point
Moms
is,
love that place.
Oh yeah, they do.
yeah, I have a cousin who is 2 years younger, and he has found Nike SBs valued at $150 for 60 in Marshalls.
Yo.
Then, like he liked them, he saw them, he bought them. So these Nike SBs are like the ones that look like Travis Scott's Jordan 4s, but
Whoa,
low.
yes. No.
Yeah. He found them at Marshalls, bro. And when he got them, he was like, "Oh shit!" I think like he went on StockX and found that they were double in price.
Yep.
And he was like, "Should I sell these?" And he was
Yes.
like, "Nah, I'm gonna not do that." Dude, he's found Yeti, like Yeti tumblers. He's found everything. Soccer jerseys, everything. Dude, he is a master at Marshalls. He knows that shit. Like, I don't know, man. He knows
But like, how
science.
does he know when to go? That's the thing.
I don't know, man. I don't
Because
know.
if I
He
see
just he
something
just gets it.
valuable, I'm gonna
Some
notice.
people just lucky. Some people just lucky like
But like
that,
when
bro.
I go, I feel like I don't find shit.
Yeah, when I go, I don't really.
I
find
don't know,
anything
man.
I'm looking for.
He's found a lot of shit there.
It's got the heart of the cards, bro.
I mean, okay, no. Here's the thing. When I went, I will see shoes that I'll be like, damn, those are nice. I wish they were in my size. Cause like
Yeah.
I went
That
what,
is
last
my
week,
story of life.
dude. I went last week
'Cause-
and like I was for some reason I was thinking I was like, you know what pair of sneakers I don't have, like a pair of like Stan Smith, classic Adidas shoes, clean. I was like affordable.
gotta
I was
buy
like
some classic bands.
I kind of want to see, and they had them in like every size basically except 12s.
Dude, think about it. I'm size 13.
You're
Okay.
even worse off.
So like I go to places and be like, "Hey, what shoe are you looking for?" I'm like, "No. What shoes do you have in size 13?" And they're like, "Oh shit, bro." I'm like, "It's fine. I'm used to it."
It's like that little corner right there. Yeah, those 3 pairs. That's it.
And it's like
And one of the
some-
pairs is
some
missing
fucking-
half.
yeah, they're like the trashiest shoes, like some DC shoes and some Skechers, They're like,
Dude,
"Oh,
I
shit."
was seeing some Nautica shoes that looked like they were trying to be Balenciagas or something. Like I was like, the fuck are those?
What do you think half of Puerto Rico's like gacos wear? Like, come on.
Dude, I've seen a lot of cacos with like fake stuff, and it's so noticeably fake. Like it will say, like, I once saw a dude that had like a Balenciaga, like like bag.
Oh.
It wasn't a
Oh,
fanny pack, but it was like a bag,
Uh,
and I
okay.
think it said Balenciaga, not Balen, Balan, and I was like,
Dude,
I was just like,
there's this like really bad hype beast culture in Puerto Rico where people just buy fake shit and like rep it. Like be like, "Yeah, I'm rich."
mean-
and they're like, "Nah,
I
I
mean,
know you're not."
you do you, like, who
No,
cares?
dude, like I'm like
I mean, I get it. You want to
if
be
you don't
a hype
flex
beast,
it-
but you don't have the
Yeah, just
the,
don't
the
flex
resources
it.
to be a hype beast. Like, I get it.
No. Like, be a hype beast or don't. I don't give a shit. Just don't flex fake shit. Like don't go out flexing a PS5 and when all you got was a PS4. Like I'm saying, like what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
no. Don't go flexing on
just don't
PS5.
flex fake.
Don't go flexing on PlayStation 5 when you have a Plus Station 5.
Exactly. Well, like, dude, like people.
It comes
in
with
Puerto
it
Rico
comes
go
with 50
like,
games, like my favorite, Cruise Bandicat.
This game called Untreasured.
"Oh, no,
It's
no,
also got the
treasure."
same people that made this game also made this other game called
Yo,
The Last of
look.
Them.
Yo, untreasured. Blake's Revenge. It's like, what? What's another name for Nathan, dude? Like, wait, Blake Stathan. Oh my god.
Blake Statham starring in the new game.
But dude, like people here are like buy for I don't know, man. It's weird, dude. Like people go ahead and buy like a fucked up BMW from 2010 and flex it like, "Yeah, I have cash money, bro." I'm like, cool. I don't give a shit. Like
Yeah.
people here flex anything. Like
My
iPhone
toaster-
was a big
dude, my
flex before
toaster tells
iPhones
me.
became cheap. Like if you had an iPhone, you were like, "Oh shit, flex." I'm like, why? People here flex the AirPods. Like if you don't have AirPods here, who are you? I'm like, fuck.
I don't have
Like people
AirPods.
like, dude,
I hate it. I
like
hate it.
people
I hate it.
put on their AirPods, put on one AirPod, and then talk to you, and you're like, "Can you please take the AirPod off?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm not listening to music." I'm like, "Yeah, it's disturbing." Like I hate it when you're talking to me, and you have AirPods on your ears, bro. Like, at least pay me some respect, bro.
You know
Like,
what's funny?
talk to me.
I have some like wireless earbuds, right? Cost me probably a quarter of the money AirPods cost, and they do obviously not the exact same shit, but like for I think for the price I paid, like I haven't dude, the case that comes in has 100 hours of charge for them. I haven't charged
Holy
the case
shit.
in over a month.
I
100
just
hours,
got the,
bro.
I
Yo,
have
What
the,
kind of battery?
the
What battery they put in there, bro?
I don't know, man. It's probably gonna burn my backpack eventually, but I don't care as long as it keep working for now.
I got the Samsung Buds only
Okay.
because I have a Samsung phone. I'm thinking about going to iPhone next, but it depends highly on their phone. I mean, probably gonna have my phone for another year, so like the next iPhone. I
Dude,
don't know,
this is
man.
probably gonna be the first phone I've had in a while that will actually last me probably 2 years. Because all the other phones I had before it didn't last shit.
Because they were bad phones,
Yo,
or
I'm
because
going to my
They were
second year
good
with my
phones when I
phone.
bought them, and then they degraded pretty quickly. That's what. Because I think I've mentioned it on the podcast. My parents are not a big fan of paying off phones on a monthly, like, monthly payments shit. So they rather just buy the phones, just buy an unlocked phone. And there's only a certain number of phones you can buy unlocked that you're going to be able to afford if you're going to make a one-time payment.
Mhm.
This is the best of those. It's a Google Pixel.
Yeah.
the Google Pixel's
Yo,
eye.
I'm such a tech geek. Like, yo, like I see tech and I'm like, oh shit, that looks nice.
Dude, I'll be the same. I'll do the same shit. I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh damn, I wish I had money.
But
Oh my god.
I'll
Oh
just
god damn.
spend the money, bro. I'll just spend the money.
Yeah, no,
Like
you
I
spend
wish
the
I
money.
had.
I'll just look at it and be like, pretty. Like when
I'll
I went
spend the
over to his
money
when I went to Navia's
eventually.
place, right, like last weekend, and I saw the PlayStation 5. It's the first time I've ever seen the PlayStation 5 in real life. I was like, pretty. Didn't make me want to buy it, but I'm still like, oh.
I want to buy it, just not yet.
And then like the
That time.
Raspberry Pi thing, I was like, cool. And then I'm like, I'm not buying this for myself.
I mean, shit, it's $80.
Yeah, I know
You
that's
could.
not that's
Like,
nowhere near as expensive as PS5. But
and
I'm
like
like,
all the games
The way I
free.
look at it, the way I look at it is,
legally, you know, legally free.
did you own the game in the past?
I mean, Pokemon, yes.
There you go.
I will not confirm or deny any
any other
game.
games?
He pleads the. That's part of that is your right as the Fifth Amendment. You have the right.
But like,
So
I have zero problem spending the money, cause
my technology usually lasts me at the so my phones usually I've only ever broken one phone, and it was during freshman year of college, and then I had already had that phone for like a year. And then the phone I had, the phone I got to replace that one, I used pretty much for the entirety of college until like I got this one right before finishing college, so like right before my last semester started. So I've already had it for a year and a half ish more, and it's gonna last me that it's gonna last me at least another 2 years, I think, like at least another year, 2 years. Like my phones last me usually about 3 or more years. The only reason that they degrade for me is because the battery just, the battery just
Yeah,
doesn't.
battery degrades over
Not
time.
made. Battery isn't made to last more than 3 years usually. Like you'll have to either get rid of it because of that, or you do what I did, and I just had to travel with a portable charger everywhere.
Yeah, I
mean,
had
I
to do
became
that
the
with one of
battery
my
guy.
I had to do that with one of my old phones. I basically had to like at 3 on the dot usually is
Yeah.
when I'm taking that bastard out, and I'm just like,
I bought an LG V10 in 2016 at the beginning, so like February 2016. So it was like 3 months, maybe 4 months old. Um, and I bought it in so 2016, and it lasted me till like 2019. where I bought my Samsung Galaxy Note, right? Galaxy
Yeah.
Note release date.
Yeah, no, I want to try and buy
Fuck.
like a
Note 10
modern,
Plus.
because like that's the thing that bothers me. Is like, okay, well, yeah, okay, you don't want to the monthly payment
Yeah,
thing to my parents.
2019,
Like I try to
exactly.
explain it. It's like, okay, yeah, cool, we can do this, but then you're replacing your phone every year almost. So you're almost spending about the same amount. You're not really saving money at this point, because what
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
Exactly
paying
what I mean.
upfront here, you probably would, and then like upfront again and upfront again, in that time span, you probably would have paid off the same amount
You can
for a
also
more
you
modern
also
phone.
you
Also, it's
also
better for the
I
environment because
mean,
you're not throwing away as many
what I
phones.
do,
yeah.
what I do is I go to Best Buy and I like trade in,
You can trade it in
Yeah.
and get some value back for it for your
get some
new phone. It's like a
value,
car.
put a down payment, and like get it for like less than a year. So like by the time I just I pay more, but I just get it paid in like maybe 5 months.
Yeah.
So it's like I still have a new phone. I paid for it already. So like my phone is paid for. Like it's done. It's been done for like almost a year now, and you know, it works perfectly fine. It still honestly, it still looks pretty new, because the Samsung
Yeah.
20 Plus came out during COVID, and like it didn't like a lot of people didn't buy phones during
I
COVID,
think
so
I
it's like
think mine I think mine
newer
looks still
ish,
pretty new as well. I
and
mean,
like
mine's like first generation tripod, so it still looks great.
yeah, it works neat, so it's fine. I really like this phone, honestly. It's and I have it on like the highest setting, so I have it on two. The screen is 2K, like non-battery saving settings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 120 hertz the screen. So like if I go down from that, I feel it, dude. I feel it. It looks like, dude. Once you go 120 hertz and go back down,
You can't
awful, bad experience.
once you go 100 plus hertz, you can never go back. It's just not the way it
So
works.
like, no, yeah. So yeah, I have zero battery saving on this phone, and like the battery lasts quite a lot still. So it comforts me to like keep this phone for a little while. But yeah, I want to go back to iPhone and just do the fucking Apple environment, because it just works so good.
I mean, you have a Mac, and then if you get the iPad, you can use the iPad as a second monitor for the Mac as well now, because that's how the new
I just
iPads are
think about
working.
the iPad as on the go.
No, yeah, I mean, like when you're at your
Cause
house, you can have like an iPad stand literally there, like one of
oh
those
yeah,
cases, and one of those covers with a stand, and you can make it. You can the new iPads sync with the new Apple
yeah.
MacBooks, and you can have it and the iPads are so big that they work as a good monitor
The
for
reason why I
them.
want the iPad is mostly because of the Apple Pencil, so I can use that as notes.
So nice
Cause
for
I write down a shit ton of post-its, and I just can't find them after that, because I write it down, put it on the side.
yeah.
Like later when I need, I'm like, where the fuck did I put this shit? For that,
Could you not just use
A
a
notebook.
notebook?
uh,
I
okay,
assume you
this
have
might
other
be,
things you want to do, you just haven't said them. But I was like, you're literally
yeah,
describing a notebook.
yeah. But once you fill a notebook, you have to buy another notebook and another notebook. Then you forget a notebook, put on the side. Then you're like, I need a notebook, and
I
you
don't know
just
how
buy
much you
another
write,
notebook.
bro, but like, so this is a gift notebook that I got like the dorms gave us our freshman year. I am only halfway through.
Like when I
I use
like
this for all work for the last
when I
4 years. Five.
when I motivate myself to write down the shit I need, I fill shit up. Like I write a shit ton of stuff. Like at the beginning of this podcast, bro, I said I'm gonna write down my ideas on a notebook. Yeah, I filled half the notebooks in like 10 episodes. So I was like, yeah. Then I forgot. And then we started talking bullshit.
Yeah,
So now we're back to bullshit.
remember when we actually had ideas to talk about this stuff? Huh?
What?
Dude,
What?
this episode I literally had no idea. I just said the screw up thing, and look where we're an hour in of content.
You literally said an
Ah,
hour right when the clock put 1:00:00.
I know, man. I know,
yeah.
man. I'm looking. I'm looking at the audacity.
You-
I'm looking. This is
God
perfectly
damn.
planned. Unlike our last episode, which was imperfectly unplanned. It was actually no, it's perfectly unplanned. That's a double negative.
Yeah, you can't double negative that.
See,
Because it makes a positive.
you see,
Math. Um. So yeah. There's that. Plus photo editing, because I like to
Okay.
entertain myself by editing photos.
Okay, that makes sense.
When I get motivated to do it. Also, I told you about a project I wanted to do, and I can do like the art for that project on the iPad, and it's easier on the iPad.
Right.
I don't know what this project is right now, so.
Yeah, right. I did, yeah, you arrived late. You were late, so we started talking, and it came out. You know, so I'll tell you later. I just don't want to say it in this podcast because no. But yeah, like there's a lot of things the iPad is like worthy of. Plus, it has the M1 chip. Like, holy shit, power! Like, fuck, a fucking laptop processor. Shit,
Dude, I haven't had an iPad since like high school.
I've never had an iPad.
I used to use it for notes. It's at school. That was like my computer that I would take to school and use.
Yeah, I
as
actually
notes
used it a
shit.
lot for work for a
And,
good amount of time.
Yeah, and it
Dude,
fell
your
off my
iPad
bed once
was
and just broke.
beat. Dude, your iPad was beat. Like you put miles on that bitch.
Yeah.
You know, my parents
Yo.
gave me that for I think my eighth. It was in
Eighth
eighth
grade.
grade, so it was 14th birthday. I definitely made their money's worth with
Yeah.
that
Yo,
fucking.
I got,
It's still used.
I got that. Wait, trying to put my finger there. Ah, there we go. That speaker. That I got it in 8th grade, and it still works amazing.
Oh, dude, it's like
Zero quality loss, bro.
Dude, it's like my
Can't believe.
like my JBL speaker that I got like before I even had a car, and then this turned into my car's speaker,
Car surround
and then starting in college, it became my computer speaker, and it still kicks ass.
Yo, I
I have
remember.
a couple, yeah.
I remember the first time I got in your car. You put music on. I was like, "Oh shit, this car has Bluetooth." And you were like, "No, it's a speaker." I'm like, "Oh." We were like, so like we just kept on going, right? And I was like, "The music's kind of low." Like I went for the volume knob on the car. I was like, "Oh, right."
Right. Right. Right.
But hey, you know what? You know what's the difference between Adrian's car and my car? My car was new. Adrian's car was like very used, and Adrian's car ran better than my fucking car. Like,
You gotta
Dude,
feel
hey,
it,
yo.
bro.
Good American
fuck?
engineering in that Jeep. You hear me? That's good American engineering.
dude, fucking, I was,
Navia's car might as well have been like a Barbie car. Like,
dude, I was left stranded 4 hours away from my house at 3 a.m. in the morning. like, I don't know if I ever told the story on this
Yeah,
podcast.
you did. I remember
did?
you
I
telling.
did?
Yeah, you
Right,
did.
I
Yeah.
did.
I don't remember.
Yo,
Damn, how
Yo.
do I remember? You don't remember. I'm supposed to be the one with the
I
bad
don't
memory
know,
here.
man. I'm sure as soon as you start talking about it, I'll remember, but I just don't remember at the moment.
dude, that was
It's
that was fucked up. Dude, the worst part was when I got to the dealership. The guy was, "Oh yeah, that's normal." I'm like, "Yeah, that's normal." You know, being stranded.
Fix your
4
product.
a.m., bro. At 4 a.m. in the morning. No, because the thing is, the battery died. I was like, okay, the battery died. So we jumped the car. So like we jumped the car, then we like said goodbye to my friends because like at least my car left me stranded in front of the apartment where my friends were staying at. So I said goodbye to my friends, got in the car, and couldn't shift to drive. Why? Because the car computer reset itself. So I had to take it to the dealership 4 hours away to like complete the reset and like set the car so I could drive
my
it. I
God.
was like, how the fuck am I fucking supposed to leave, take this car to your dealership when they can't fucking drive it, bro? And he was like, You see, that's a problem. You see, you have the warranty. I'm like, yeah, warranty lasts 3 years. So, and the battery is not gonna last me the rest of the car's life. So what am I gonna do? Pay $500 the next time I'm stranded 5 hours away from my house? 4, 6? I don't fucking know, dude. Jesus Christ, I was so pissed. Fuck that car. Got a new one at the time.
And it burns rubber. 0 to
Oh, shit,
70
dude,
in
I have to.
30 seconds.
Yo, that's a long time for
I was exaggerating.
30 seconds to get from 0 to 70. You're driving a fucking go kart. Like, yeah, burns rubber. I have to pay for new tires, but I want a new car.
Find
Kill
out
my
what his
tires.
decision is.
100 bucks for
On the
tires.
next episode of this podcast.
Ah, that's how you ended.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
Cliffhanger. Holy shit.
oh. Now at the end, you got a business we can start this outro
Right.
with.
Okay. You say a musician, because I'm going to say something.
Oh shit.
But I
I'm
got to
not-
search for it,
Shit.
because I forgot the name.
Gotta go through the sticky notes.
Shit. Who do I want to shout out this week? Shit, I didn't even think about it.
God damn, Adrian.
You know what? No. You know what? I'm just gonna say this dude because I've heard a few of his songs again, like on just the shuffle this week, so it must be a sign. His name's Love Man. I honestly don't know how to say the other part of his name. Is Love Mansui Mansui? You know what? It's gonna be written. It's gonna be in the description. R&B, lovely vocals, beautiful. Go listen. But also, since we're talking about musicians, right?
No. I got a business right now.
Okay. Well, after you say the business, I'm gonna say something else.
I was really hoping you weren't
Okay,
gonna say what
so-
I think you're gonna say.
What am I
My
gonna say?
business is
Adrian,
is
Adrian,
a
don't
digital
go there.
is a digital newspaper, a feminist digital newspaper from Puerto Rico. And lately they've been very active due to the
Makes sense. The murders.
abomination to the I don't even have words to describe what the fuck happened because it's just disgusting. The amount of women that have disappeared, and by disappeared I mean like
Been
taken
abducted.
away and abducted and shit. Puerto Rico's kind of fucked up right now. I don't know, man. Like I'm just kind of mad that I'm a guy, right? Like I'm mad. I feel like shame in being a dude sometimes because like a lot of dudes are assholes, and not even assholes. They don't deserve the word assholes. Like, dude, they should just fucking I don't know die or
Just
something. Because
monsters.
like
People are just
I
monsters.
can't believe you can think about touching a woman like violently. Like how I don't.
I mean,
know,
just
man.
treating any
I'm
human
just
being like
pissed.
that.
No, yeah, but like
Obviously targeted.
yeah, like targeted towards that. It's just anyway. So yeah, they're oh fuck. Fuck.
Gets
my voice.
emotional, guys.
Yeah, so like it's a digital newspaper again on Instagram, and they have a link to their to their newsletter and shit. You can search. They have a lot of information. They give a lot of women their voices. They're, you know, they're rising up on Instagram. They have 15.2 thousand followers. So yeah, just follow them and like hear them out, share their posts.
What's it called? Did you say the name?
Todas PR.
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah.
As in all.
Yeah.
But yeah, just follow that. Don't hurt women. Don't hurt people. But like, yeah, don't be an asshole. You know, I don't know, man. Like it's hard to say words when you're from the opposite sex. You know, like
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, you don't experience
I
those.
Yeah, I can't say I feel for you because I mean, I feel for you, but I can't say I feel what you're feeling.
It's you can't show
can't-
empathy.
you- no,
you
no,
can't show empathy. in
No,
this
you can
case.
show
like, yeah,
empathy,
dude.
but you can't be like, I know what you're going through because you don't know what you're
Exactly.
going through.
No, no.
I mean, you
so
don't know
can
what
show.
they're going
You can no. You can't show. You can show sympathy. You can say I feel bad for you, but you can't say I show empathy because empathy implies that you're putting yourself in their shoes and you have no idea what that
Oh,
feels
okay,
like.
okay. This
Empathy
is
involves going further and saying
English
I know
vocabulary,
what
folks.
it is,
Clearly
and I can help.
up
and I
there.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
it's difficult.
So,
So yeah. Also, but to end on a lighter note. By the time this episode comes out, another musician will have released music.
J. Cole?
Wait. No, wait. Let me. J. Cole. Jermaine. Cole. The real is back.
First things first.
Wait. The
First
real.
things first, I can speak Uncle Phil. Cole?
The real is back. The Ville is back. Flo Bananas here. Peeled is back. Mr. Nice Watch. Young Simba.
How is Cole
Wet
dropping?
dreams?
How is Cole dropping before Lamar?
Hey, yo, shit, Lamar. Get your shit together, man.
Give us the masterpiece, please. Give us a masterpiece. Take. Just as long as it's a masterpiece, that's all I care about right now. You've taken long enough. It's just gotta be great, please.
At least drop a song, man.
Yeah, give us a tease. Give us a teaser, bro. Give
feel-
us something.
Like they're finally getting ready to release music from that label. Because Isaiah Rashad is getting, I believe, a new album tomorrow. Well, we'll know at midnight. I don't know if it's a single. I don't know if it's an album. Who knows? But we'll see.
Also, I want to tell Kenny Hoopla, bruh, drop an album, please. Like, bro, I started listening to him the other day again, and I was like, fuck, this shit hits hard, bro. Punk music, bro. Bring that back.
The good old punkies. Apparently, New London was a big punk rock scene. So I missed out on the good old days.
You know what? I can see a bunch of disgruntled white kids from Connecticut's definitely diving into punk rock.
going into like the little bars, like underground.
Also,
My parents
they also-
don't love
Rape-
me. Your parents do
Rape.
love you a lot. What are you talking about? It's like, no, they don't. Yeah. It's like you go to, they work so hard to send you to a private school, and they're putting all their savings into your college education. What do you mean? It's like they don't consider my feelings. It's like
They didn't buy me the snacks.
they put you in therapy. What do you what?
Also, 21 Pilots dropped a 2-song,
An EP
two-song.
kind of thing. Yeah.
I haven't listened
EP
to
kind of
21
thing, yeah.
Pilots in so long.
Yo, like level of concern, pretty good, and the new songs, pretty good. Like
I really liked them back in the day. I don't know why I stopped listening to them. Maybe I just got tired of them or something. I don't know. But music is great. Music is great. I think that's what we're saying.
We love all music.
We love all women too here. Okay.
Except, damn it, you said the women thing, and I was gonna come in with the except with the music. And now if I had kept going, it would have been.
Could have been bad.
Could have been bad. Oh my god. Because I was
gonna
gonna make a tie into our last episode where I was like, except Chance, because fuck, I love my wife and that bullshit. But then you said, okay, fuck it. You know what? That's it. I'm ending. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, everyone.